Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Daily Dish, where we get food for thought to ponder and muse upon in order to nourish our soul and guide us in what we may be dealing with today, for the week, whenever. These are timeless, but I do certain themes for every day. So this would be Thursday, so it's about our thoughts. It is a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you, so just take what resonates and leave what does not. Just a couple things while I'm shuffling here. I do suggest that if you cannot watch the whole video right now, to save it and watch, either pause it if you have to stop, or because these tend to be about a half an hour. Sometimes they're 15 minutes, but 20 minutes, but they can be a half an hour. And a lot of times there are good messages that come at the end that may be a message for you and you may miss it. So whether it's my video or anybody else's. So I suggest saving them and watching them all the way through, even if you can't do it all at one time. All right, that's just, that's just my recommendation. So anyways, so for anybody who is a Cancer Leo cusper, I do have a Cancer Leo cusp reading up. I'm going to be I do cusp readings. Next month will be Leo Virgo. If you are not part of the tribe, do subscribe and join the tribe, because then you won't miss the stuff. You won't miss things. So remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. So for any of you who are Cancers, I already did all the zodiac signs for July. So if they were uploaded at the end of June. So you may not see it on your feed, but if you're interested in some zodiac, your specific sun sign, well, it's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for each zodiac. You can check those out. But Cancers, because this is Cancer month, I am still planning to do a Cancer bonus read. I am in the process of getting ready to do love readings, and then I will do a bonus love reading for Cancer, provided the internet works here. I'm having issues, but I'm getting it done. And then next month will be Leo. I'll do the same for Leo. When I do the zodiac reads, Leo will get the bonus reading and the love reading. Okay, so just letting you know. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, do subscribe and join the tribe. Okay, spare one more shuffle here. One more shuffle. All right. I'm a cusper myself, so I am going to start a cusp channel too, specifically for cuspers, but I want to have reliable internet first before I get myself involved in that. Okay? But for now, we're going to do it on this channel. So I'll do readings still. I'll do cusp readings on this channel and over there. So we have, for people who are cuspers, we'll have bonus. The one for this channel and then for that one, whenever it happens. Woo! Mercy. Have mercy. All right, let's just take a little peek here at what we have. We have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Hangman, Justice, and I think I'll stop at the Page of the Page of Wands. Okay, we'll stop there. I guess I shouldn't have this big old drink up here. I usually have a little thing of coffee, but I drank my coffee. And I'm trying to drink more water. I'm trying to hydrate. I'm in California. It's very hot here. I'm sure it's hot everywhere across the United States. No, not quite. I thought it said 444 on the counter. Okay. You're in pursuit of independent happiness. You're trying to find that happiness within. Trying to make decisions for yourself that will make you ultimately happy. But then we have the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords I hear war of words. So you may be having arguments with people, or could even be an argument with yourself. And the Hangman here is suggesting that maybe, just maybe, you can look at things in a different way. Change position on this, because the Justice card is asking you to face the truth. Justice will be served at this point, but something has to be in balance for that to happen. And the Justice card is going to gather all the evidence, whether it's kind of a karmic card, whether it's you doing something or someone else doing something or both. For example, using this as an example, if people are arguing with you or trying to engage you in arguments, and you do engage, the justice is going to take notice of that and going to apply it to the decision. If people are trying to get you to engage in some sort of battle, or again, words, arguments, that kind of thing, you may win the argument. You may feel like you won the argument. But if you just walk away and don't engage, then the justice will be served on the other party. And does that make sense? So it's balancing out your way of thinking about this. This may just be wasting energy. You may be wasting energy on it. I won't dwell on this because it's not perfectly clear. Then the Page of Wands is wanting to do something about it, but not sure. You have ideas of what you want to do, but you're not sure about how to go about doing it. And this is based kind of on, like I said, there's a theme for every day. So I did Saturday I did a collective reading. It was a good one, based on the song Let It Be. I want to check that out. Sunday was Soul Connections, and kind of helping us do some soul searching. And then, of course, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday Moods, Tuesday Tempos, which is about the actions we can take. Wednesday is a little bit of wisdom and lessons, possibly. And then Thursdays are about thoughts. So you don't have to watch them in succession. It kind of helps, because sometimes the energies overflow from the other days. But you don't have to. But you may. I have a playlist, so if you want to just go back and watch some of those, the Daily Dish, that's what that's what this is called. So, all right. And tomorrow we will be doing Friday frequencies, which will be energies for Friday and then into the weekend. Okay. And then at Friday night at midnight, I'm starting night vibes. So this is a midnight musings. So that'll be, if you're a night person, at midnight. It'll be uploaded at midnight. Let's get started. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, absolutely. The universe is giving you a message, but for many of you, I think you've learned your lesson. You've learned your lesson. The overall energy is about combat. But I'm hearing your thoughts are more in the spot of, I'm done with this. I'm done dealing with this argument that we have over and over and over, and we get nowhere. So you're choosing your own emotional happiness and saying, F that, I'm not engaging anymore. I've learned my lesson that trying to get you to communicate and not engage in battle is useless. So you're looking for more of a stable environment, and you're going to focus on yourself, which is awesome. What you may be aware of right now, yes, you have goals for your life. You know where you want your life to go. You don't want dissension, right, collective? We do not want dissension. So the Page of Pentacles is starting on a journey, starting on a new goal in our life. I have a wacky, I don't know if you can hear the person, but I have a really wacky neighbor. And I think she has some mental issues, so I don't want to pick on her, but she's so loud about it. That's the thing. I don't judge her for having mental issues. I have part of my own. I do. But I'm quiet. So, like I don't have internet in this room, so I have to go to the community center. And it wasn't working before, but now it is. So now I'm able to hopefully upload on a regular basis on the schedule that I have here. And I went into a side room. It's off the kitchen. We have a little kitchen area where we can all, get together and cook or socialize, whatever. And there's a side where you're supposed to be able to, use the internet, whatever. And I was back to working, and then she came in. And she was doing some arts and crafts thing, but all of a sudden she started singing really loud, talking to herself, and I went, oh my God, I can't freaking concentrate. So I had to turn up music and trying to, edit and stuff like that. Okay. All right. Back to this. I'm hearing from the universe, saying the universe is giving you a message, has given you a message, and because you've learned the lesson, is now presenting some sort of opportunity that you are now ready and prepared to take, to start pursuing this particular goal, which is ultimately going to bring you personal satisfaction. It's not worrying about what so-and-so's saying, or these people are trying to get you to argue, or whatever. You're like, talk to the hand. I'm worrying about my stuff. I can only control my stuff. Myself and my stuff. Okay. What you may not be seeing. Okay. Okay, you have 2 10s here. you may not be realizing that you've learned this lesson. You may not even realize that you have worked through this. So I'm going to take a minute right now. For those of you who have learned the lesson, who are not engaging with those low vibrational people and engaging in combat, when it it's like, that doesn't even concern me. Don't even bring me into that. Or don't try to suck me into your negative energy, your negative arguments. I'm hearing that you have decided that you're done being hurt, being part of this hurtful banter. It's like you saying to the person, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Don't even come talk to me. Don't even come talk to me. I don't have anything nice to say to you right now, so I'm just going to walk away. End of the hurt. Setting barriers, setting boundaries that say, I'm not dealing with this anymore. This is just keeping me in a low vibrational, I'm upset all the time, I'm stressed all the time. It's making me have negative thoughts, and that is not what I want in my life. What I want is this. I want to be happy with my life. All right? And you're taking that and you're running with it. And you're making decisions that are going to help you with that. Seeing things differently now. Maybe before you did engage. And you're like, I'm done. I am done. D-O-N-E, done. All right. What your obstacle may be is, ooh, okay. So hold on. This person could be a family member, a friend, somebody from the past. And I'm hearing that this person, I'm hearing two things. This person, you may have gone along with this person in the past. Maybe the person has changed for whatever reason. Maybe they're dealing with some inner demons and they're just sort of, lashing out at other people. And you are one of them and you've chosen not to engage anymore. But, and that's hard for you, because if this is someone from your family or someone you were fond of in your past, it's hard not to have contact with this person, but you're like, I just can't anymore. I can't. And I also heard that this person may apologize. They may do stuff and then apologize, and then they do something again, and they apologize, and they do it again, and they apologize. And you're like, how many effing times are you going to stab me in my back? How many effing times are you going to hurt me before they're not going to stop? And, like I said, in one of the other readings I did, what did they say? Well, it's fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on... No, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So it's all in deciding that I'm taking myself into a higher vibration and what I want, what's emotionally not going to make me feel bad about myself. And I'll clarify that if I need to. Moving forward. So we went from the 6 to the 5. And this is our actions. You're having to leave this person. That's going to be your challenge, is leaving this person behind. I'm done. I'm done with this person. Because they're not changing. And that's very disappointing to you. It makes you very, very emotionally somewhat drained. But with this card here, because, and like I said, after the 5 is the 6, and then the 7 of Cups that you have over there, a decision. And maybe you've thought about this already, leaving this person behind, and you never have, and now you're like, okay, I just can't. I have to choose this. I have to choose myself over my stability and my life over, I know I can only control my life. And this person may try to apologize again, but this time you're like, I can't. You have to change your behavior before I can let you back into my little bubble, my circle. You have to change. And that's going to be in their own time. You can't make them change. But you're going to hear from this, so don't get too upset, because this may be a wake-up call for them. Maybe they're not realizing what they're doing. And again, it could be a past love, it could be a family member, a childhood friend. It doesn't matter what it is. It's something that's emotional. You're emotionally connected to this person somehow. And this may be the 5 of Cups, is them trying to apologize and you not accepting that cup. It's almost like they keep trying, and this time you just kicked the cups over and said, I'm done. I'm done. This is my masculine and feminine, and that's all I'm keeping in my life. The balance of my was going to make me emotionally happy, and then in turn make decisions that are going to, it's like you're supporting your masculine and feminine. You're making a stand. You're making that decision. Okay, so now we've got the nine of wands here. I mean, the 7 of wands. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said the 9 of wands. 9 of wands is giving up. Yeah, you're always having to defend yourself. You always have to explain. And this time, I'm hearing, I'm tired of your excuses. I'm tired of you bringing all this negative energy. It's energy I don't want in my life. And they basically have pushed you up against a cliff, against a wall, and say, you know, you've given me no choice. I have to make this decision. And this is the way it has to be. Judgment. Oh, see there? You've gotten in touch with your higher self, your more authentic self. Self-awareness, spiritual awareness. You've opened your eyes. And it's really, really, you got that aha moment. It's almost like you've been walking around, you've been in a box. You've been walking around in the dark, not really wanting to see what was going on here. And all of a sudden, you're like, you come out and you're like, I get it now. I need to put a stop to this. It's up to me. This person isn't going to change. Letting go of the burden. Letting go of the burden. I'm just going to get one card. I believe just one. Usually if I do this, I usually go through all the cards. I don't need to go through all the cards. Alright. These are already pre-shuffled, so bear with me. Sorry. Now I flipped in reverse. Thoughts for today is focusing on your own happiness, your own self. I just want a card for this. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to cut the day. A card for the 6 of Cups, please, Spirit. For the 6 of Cups. What is the challenge here? The 6 of Cups. To get a better idea for if that resonates for anybody out there. And thank you for tuning in, everybody. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe and comment. Much appreciated. The support that y'all give me on this channel is so very much appreciated. And if I can ever get internet in this room, which I don't know what's going to happen. This is a temporary spot. I'm not going to be here forever. But in the duration that I'm here, if I ever do, I'm going to try to start doing live sessions as well. And remember I mentioned the 9 of Wands? And it wasn't the 9, it was wherever the 7. The 7 of Wands. So I accidentally said the 9 of Wands. Well, that was why. 7 of Wands, defensive. 7 to the 9 is the 2 of Wands. You have to choose your path here. You had to. I'm hearing that some of you already done this. Maybe some of you haven't. But you know, I heard something interesting. I just heard, don't give up on this person, or people, person, whatever, completely. They may eventually change. So by you walking away and setting that boundary and saying, I'm not dealing with this anymore, whatever it may be, or if it's a situation, but a past situation, but I'm hearing it may be a person that you have an emotional connection to. Don't give up on them. So the 9 to the 10, the Ace of Wands is they just may need a wake-up call. And this may be very well, you know how they say for people, intervention, and that's pretty drastic, but intervention, sometimes the person doesn't, I mean, everybody says, I can't do this anymore, and that's it. And then if the person changes, that doesn't mean you give up on the person. You just can't. You have to let them know you need to work on yourself and learn how to communicate better and not engage so combatively. There's the Fool card on the bottom. This is a new start for you. This is new for you. Doing some deep soul searching and taking some time to see the answer within, and it was within you all along. My dear people, my dear beautiful souls, the focus is, I'm hearing, focus on your own emotional happiness right now. And if that means cutting people out, that means cutting people out. Person, people, situation. It's what it has to be right now. There has to be boundaries. And then you can move forward and pursue this goal. Pursue your life in a more productive way. I don't know if this resonated for anybody. And maybe I could have clarified more here. But tell you what, tomorrow's Friday frequencies. So let's see what energies come up tomorrow, if anything comes related to this, okay? And so join me. If you're not part of the tribe, subscribe and join the tribe so you will know when I'm up. That's uploaded on Fridays, but I usually do it in the morning, so about 9 o'clock Western time. I don't know when people watch videos, so I do it in the morning, so in case people on the East Coast, maybe they watch at lunchtime, and that's 12 there. I don't know. I don't know the times, but I usually upload these at 8:45 to 9 o'clock in the morning, and then, of course, it's available all day. But anyways, do subscribe and join the tribe. So if you can't watch it when it's uploaded, it may come up on your feed, and then you can click on it and watch it at your leisure. Yes? So, come back and join me tomorrow for Friday Frequencies. Friday night will be the midnight musing, so if you're interested in that message, collective message, and then Sunday we'll have soul connections again, so we'll do some soul searching. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.